What is something acceptable in men but frowned upon in women? Mustache, facial hair, going braless, or even topless, body hair, not being able to cook. Farting is generally accepted from men. But we like to pretend only rainbows and pixie dust comes from a woman's ass. Aging. When it comes to parenting, giving your kids fast food and them wearing pajamas in public. If a dad does it, he's fun, but if a mom does it, she's lazy. Not having children. Putting career before child rearing. Considering a man told me I was authoritative at work because I kindly asked to be copied on emails relevant to my job, I'd say having a request or an opinion. Not wanting to ever settle down. With men you'll see the nothing can hold you down respect. With women it's always, oh, you might change your mind. Being a deadbeat parent, while not acceptable in men, it seems to be more forgivable than when a mother abandons her child. Going shirtless in public, promiscuity, short hair, foul language, having a lot of sexual partners. I've been called a slut by dudes that have slept with more people than me. Not wearing makeup, being direct, anger. I think people are slightly more ready to accept a trans man than a trans woman. And I'm not entirely sure who that's sexist against. I think often a lot of positive qualities in men aren't fairly or equally attributed to women. When they act the same way. Assertive greater than bitchy. Passionate greater than irrational. Cautious greater than weak. Letting one rip in front of everyone. In this thread, woman shares an experience about how they are treated. And men say, actually, no, because I don't act like that. Single quote. Ineptitude in household tasks. Assertiveness. If a man is assertive, he's just expressing his boundaries. If a woman is assertive, she's considered an aggressive bitch. Being a subject matter expert and respected as such. For men it is expected. Many women who are SMEs are patronized by men. Also emotion. Especially at work. Men express anger and it's acceptable. Women express anger or frustration or sadness and it's thought of that we are having our period or having some hormonal issue. Edited. Typos. Having a mom bod. Women are pressured to get their bodies back to the weight it was. Or even smaller. Before the babies came. And most of the pressure is from other women. For some reason, not wanting children. Family will constantly try to convince me that I will want children sooner or later, or that it's not that bad giving birth. My brother, however, said it once or twice that he doesn't want kids and everyone is just okay with it. My parents already have a grandchild from my stepsister and my mom says that she still needs one from me. There's more, but it would make her sound like an insane parent. Making jokes. I don't mean this to be a not like other girls post, but a lot of men are either intimidated or bothered by a woman with her own sense of humor who doesn't just mindlessly giggle at what hilarious things men have to say. Body hair. Being assertive and clear about what they want. No, Michael, I'm not being a bitch by telling you I don't want your number. Your friend over there was talking up big game about playing with a girl's heart because she wasn't his type. Living, breathing, body hair, and opinions. Being really tall and or muscular. Edit. People are reacting as though I mean this statement prescriptively or universally. I don't. Being overweight. More socially acceptable in men than women. But not completely acceptable for either. Being direct in the workplace. Asking for a raise. Generally, assuming to be treated equitably. Ripping glorious ass, the louder the better. Having random sex. Buzz cuts. I think it's fucking hot, but I feel like it's generally frowned upon by society. Having a high body count. Urinating standing up. Being fat and body hair. Nipples. Aggressive behavior at restaurants. Women doing the same are considered Karen. Peeing their name in the snow. Penis. Being bad at cooking, cleaning. Having many sexual partners. Engaging in hookup culture. You're a girl with a high body count? You're a slut. You're a guy with a high body count? You're cool. Aggression, especially in children. Doing the bare minimum. Going 100% topless in public. Showing anger, even when it's rightful. Not smiling all the damn time. Having a STEM job. Saying no to help. Sleeping around. About the last point, I don't mind that men are praised for it. But there's no reason to shame a woman for it while having different moral standards for a man. Sleeping around is sleeping around. The ends are the same. So there's no reason to have a double ethical standard. Body hair. Chewing tobacco. Promiscuity. It starts to change. But there is still a certain amount of taboo for women sleeping around that simply doesn't exist for men.